Crystal, I just wanted to say thank you for the box. I felt the last video was not good enough. And the reason why I felt that was that I mainly was talking to Jeffrey and them. But I did show off your box as I wanted to thank you. But I decided I want to thank you in a much better way. And again, thank you for the box. Thank you for the art supplies. I'm really grateful for all of this, and you helped me a lot. This is the small thing of art supplies I had left. Okay, before I got that box. And lotion. Alright. Now the lotion, I'm not sure why that's in there. Probably my sister threw it in there, but anyway, regardless. And there's my other pair of headphones. I wonder if they work. Yeah, well, you can see I got a lot of pointless crap in my box. Okay, so this marker's just about out. I've been using this for a lot of my art. Just about out. There's a little bit of ink left in it, so that's why I haven't thrown it away. Got my pencils. Dropped my pencil. Now, when you're poor or broke, you make do with what you have. You know what I'm saying? I found the Sharpie the other day. Had a few Sharpies left. Have this left. And these I bought like last month. One of these are out. I don't know which one, but I have to throw it away. Okay. Bought this. Don't like this color purple a whole lot, but some of my friends like it, so I keep it in case they want me to do something with the color. This is out. I need to get rid of that. That's about all I have. And these here I keep as practicing. These markers here I use for practice because they don't show up that well on my paper. The paper I buy, so they're just like for practicing ink jobs. Like before I do a picture or something, I practice it. You know, I get the idea in my head and I'll draw it and draw it and draw it. And normally I use normal writing paper for practice. Then when I feel I got it down or look down, I then go and draw it. And remember, a lot of my drawings, only very few do I use actual pencils. Like for sketches or actual drawings, I'll use a pencil. But for most of my ink works, like marker drawings, those are freehand drawn. You know, by freehand with no pencil, no pen, just marker. And the problem with that, if I make a mistake, one little mistake, it's ruined. I can't erase it, I can't fix it, it's ruined. So that's why I practice first before I try and draw it. This is what these are for, except for the black. The black shows up actually pretty good, so I can keep that for inking as well. Okay? And then in here, again, and this is practically it. And I don't even know if this pink works or not. I've not tried it, so I'm just going to throw it over there. That's all I have. And then the pencil sharpeners. By the way, I collect pencil sharpeners. So I got like 3 pencil sharpeners, 2 good ones and 1 not so good one, and 1 eraser. No, actually make that 4 pencil sharpeners. I got 4 pencil sharpeners. That's about it. That's my art supplies, and then a bunch of colored pencils. But these colored pencils I have in here are actually not that good. I've been meaning to replace them, but I don't throw out good art supplies, I don't. And the reason why is because I always find some use for them. Even if they're cheap supplies or from the dollar store, I'll still find something to use them for. So, but thank you. These are wonderful supplies, and I want to thank you for, you know, being kind enough to go out and give me this free stuff. I mean, this stuff is not cheap. I actually almost bought some of these markers last week. I had a little bit of money on me. I thought, let's buy some markers. But then I said, nah, I bought a pack of pencils, which I practically already used them up on sketches. Now, as a thank you, I want to give you... I'm going to keep the stuff you mailed me in this box because I love the box, by the way. Little skulls on the bottom and everything. As a thank you, I want to give you a quick sneak peek of the package I'm mailing you. And the reason why, there's not a lot done. I haven't done a lot or made a lot yet because the little bit of art supplies I had was not enough to do what I really want to do. Now that I got more stuff to work with, I'm going to go all out. But what I did so far for your package, here's your package. Alright. See if I can stand that up or something, okay? So your package here. Let's empty it out here. Now this is all I got done for you so far. The first thing are cards. Little art cards. I made these like last month before I moved. Okay? It's my first card. It's a Johnson Elroy, you know, my main character. Then I got Angel Diana card. All drawn in Sharpie. No pencils were used. Then I have a Slyther one, which I still have to fix up because he's somewhat faded. Alright. Again, some goddess. I don't know if it's supposed to be Diana or not, but goddess card. And this one, which is not finished. Alright. Now those are the cards I want to mail to you. I'm making plenty of more, which will also be in your package. And then an older piece, which I've been wanting to show you this for a while. Give me a minute. This was drawn on an old pair of pants that I never, they got tore up. You know, they were going to be thrown out, so I washed them, of course, cleaned them. Then I cut this huge patch off, and this was all made with pastels and crayons. Alright, I used no marker, no pencils or pens. It's all drawn in pastels and crayons. You know, and I want to give it to you. I made this after I had lost my dogs. Think, you know, I can't really tell you what the picture's supposed to be. It's just a drawing. But yeah. And this was with leftover supplies, by the way. As you can tell, it looks like it's faded some. It was actually much nicer looking, so I think I'll re-go over it before I give it to you. I'll re-go over it with the pastels you sent me and some of the supplies you sent me, and I'll fix it up so it'll look nice. Because I've had this thing for a year now, and I wasn't going to give it to you at first because I'm like, you know, this is old, you know, this is like, I don't even know if this is, you know, good enough. That's a problem. I got some artwork. I'm like, you know, I don't think it's good enough. I need to do better artwork. But, you know, I looked at it and I said, you know, this is one of my favorite things I've done because, you know, it's just one of my favorite drawings, I think. And I thought, you know what, it's nice, and I'm just going to give it to you because I don't need it. So, give it to you. But the rest of the artwork, I also did a drawing of your character. I don't know if I should put it in the video, but where's it? I did it last night, actually. And it's not done. I was fooling around with marker. And, it was actually drawn in pencil first, unlike some of my other ones. I can't find it at the moment. But yeah, I just started on drawings of your character, like marker drawings. I decided to go with the Soul Calibur 4 character creation I did of your character, which I will I will show you that later, because for some reason when I tried to videotape it on the TV, it comes out all just bad. Like, the TV blurs. So I'll do that later, but I'll show you the drawing later if I can find it. I did something with it, but I just wanted to say thank you, and yeah, thanks for the supplies.